How is climate change impacting Inuit clothing traditions? Have you ever thought about how climate change affects the clothing traditions of the Inuit people? This topic is more than just about fashion. It touches on culture, survival, and identity. Inuit clothing has a rich history, relying on materials like animal hides and furs. These materials, such as caribou, seal, polar bear, and musk oxen skins, are essential for warmth and protection in the Arctic's extreme cold. However, climate change is causing significant shifts in the environment that directly impact these traditions. One major change is in animal populations and the quality of their skins. As the Arctic warms, the migration patterns of key animals are shifting. For instance, caribou hunting has become more restricted due to declining populations. This means fewer caribou hides are available for creating traditional clothing. Inuit women, who are skilled in preparing these skins, have noticed that the quality of the hides is also changing. This makes traditional tanning and sewing more challenging. Another factor is the unpredictable weather and seasonal shifts caused by climate change. Rain can now extend into early winter, which is when traditional clothing is usually worn. Inuit clothing is designed for dry, cold conditions, and wet weather can reduce its insulating properties. This forces the Inuit to adapt their clothing choices, sometimes incorporating modern materials that do not rely on animal skins. The transmission of cultural knowledge is also at risk. The skills needed to prepare traditional clothing are passed down through generations. However, as climate change disrupts hunting seasons and animal availability, younger generations have fewer opportunities to learn these vital skills. This threatens the continuity of clothing traditions that are closely tied to Inuit identity and survival. Modern influences are also reshaping Inuit clothing. Many communities are increasingly using manufactured clothing and materials due to changing environmental conditions. While some traditional elements remain, fully outfitted garments made entirely from animal skins are becoming less common. Despite these changes, the cultural significance of traditional clothing is still strong. Efforts continue to preserve these practices wherever possible. In summary, climate change is impacting Inuit clothing traditions by altering the natural resources needed for traditional garments, changing weather conditions that challenge the functionality of these clothes, and complicating the transmission of cultural knowledge. These shifts reflected broader changes in Inuit life brought on by a warming Arctic environment.